Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your favorite girl Diva, and if you are new here, you're most definitely welcome. If you are new and you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that now. It does help me out a lot. Also, while you're at it, hit that thumbs up button as well as the notification bell, because if you want to be notified, which I'm sure you do when I upload, hitting that notification bell will ensure, hopefully, if YouTube ain't tripping, because you know how she be, you know, sometimes she be in her feelings, and you gotta be like, are you okay, girl? Yeah, I'm alright today. Okay, move on. Alright, but I'm sorry, my eyes are watering a little bit. As you see in the title, I'll be talking about some of the YouTube drama that's going on, as well as doing my face in the process. So if you are interested in this video, please be sure to stay tuned. If you're here watching this video, then you know what's going on in the YouTube streets with the whole Keesha Kaylee, Jermy, Hazel, and Ashley, and almost low-key Paris situation. But let me start doing my makeup first before I get too into it. So first things first, I use my GOAT All Night Urban Decay Setting Spray. All Night Urban Decay Setting Spray. Okay, so that's what we do. That's what we do. Okay. So I got a fan over here because it's a little spicy in the house right now. Because I don't know why, but people feel like when anything below 70 is cold. So I wasn't gonna say anything about this situation. Honestly, I really wasn't, because I don't do these types of things. I don't do these like YouTube drama, because I wanted to say something with Dear and Ken, because like when you follow somebody for so long and you invest that much of your life into them, it's almost like, really, bro? Really, Ken? Really, Ken? I was like, not really Jermy, but really, Keesha? Really? Really, Keesha? Really? Because from what I'm seeing, she's running amok. But she's not completely at fault. At all. She's not completely at fault. Let me move y'all a little closer. I guess we're gonna have to work with that. We don't have to work with this, alright? So, all of the products I'm using, and right now this is Laura Mercier's powder. All the products I'm using will, honestly, I'm gonna do my best to put them in the description box below. But let's get back to this topic. So, my thing is, I honestly, yeah, I was following the beef. Well, not the beef, but child, I don't even know what to call it. But whatever they had going on, I was following it from jump. I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't read the book. I didn't watch the sit-down video because I don't care about stuff like that. One, I don't endorse, condone, or appreciate cheating. So anything with cheating, leave me out of it, please. Leave me out of it. So I didn't read the book that they came out with, which, from what it sounds like, the book wasn't really giving much of nothing. I've been watching Keesha for a while. I can and I will say I'm very disappointed in what I've seen so far. I wasn't believing anything until, like, I was literally waiting for either her, because she did that little video where she was sitting on the floor and called herself apologizing. I'm using 440 and Fenty Beauty Foundation. This is the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. But lately, I've also been mixing it with this CoverGirl True Blend, because I really can't find a foundation that completely matches me ever. I really can't. It's going to be either too dark, it's going to be too red, it's going to be too something. I've never found a foundation that is like perfect for me. So, little side note there. Now I'll mix it. So, I was like, and then to see that, like when she was showing the text messages, her saying that, or not her, the dude, Jermy, was saying like, pretty much get an abortion. Pretty much get an abortion. Like from all accounts, it looked like he was saying to get an abortion. Like we need to deal with this. We need to figure out what we're gonna do in order to deal with this. Like what? And then here's the kicker. Silly rabbit. I can barely take care of the two that I have now. I'm sorry, but the person you have reached is no longer in service, because why did you lie to her and act like you had it when you did it? Why did you act like you had it when you knew you didn't? Like, I don't get that. Why did you, but maybe that's Atlanta man for you, most of them, some of them, that will. But I can't say honestly, we cannot blame it all on Jeremy. We cannot blame it all on Jeremy. Keesha gets some of the blame. Ashli gets some of the blame as well. Because close your legs to married men, so he. But no, for real. It seems like he did tell her that he was with somebody. It seems like he did. And she should have waited until he was completely done with that situation to entertain him. And from what Keesha has said in her video today, which is Sunday the 30th, she made a video today like this. She posted it this morning and was saying pretty much, I should have listened to, she was saying how she should have listened to Jeremy when he told her pretty much, I guess he wasn't ready for maybe a relationship, or he wasn't ready for. Hold please. Like, it seems like from what she said in her video today, like, oh, he kind of told me that he wasn't really ready for a relationship. So if he told you he wasn't really ready for a relationship, why would you pursue or continue with him, like, if he's not ready? And did he tell you that before you got pregnant with his 3 kids? 3 kids you have for him. 3 kids. Wouldn't be me. Well, listen, don't play with me. Please. Because I feel like every time you say it, would it be me? Could it be me? That's when it's finna be you later on down the line. Please. I just blame. Because then she was like, some things, honestly, I was really waiting for Keesha to be honest. The first apology video she did when she was sitting on the floor, when she low-key sideways kind of apologized to Britt, I was like, I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. And even with this apology, like, it was better because she went more in depth. But I'm like, okay, because even so, I really don't comment on stuff like that. I really don't comment on people's videos at all, like, low-key, if it's about stuff like that, because I don't like to be the one in the comments that be like, ooh, yeah, child, we told you, ooh, yeah, child, keep giggling, because at the same time, like I said, it could easily be you in that situation, looking stupid, looking foolish, looking crazy. So, I'm completely okay with staying behind the curtain and watching, seeing how it's gonna play out, seeing how it's gonna go down, because, baby, what we seeing right now, not the move, not the wave. It's not cute. And this is, what is this? LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. But my thing, like low key, high key, I'm just like, it could have all been so simple. It could have all been so simple. Like you could have got away kid free, but maybe, I don't know, child. They said that they planned the kid. But how you gonna plan a kid with somebody who don't have money? He didn't have money. You was paying for everything. Why was you having a kid with somebody like that? And dang it, you got 2 of them. 2 of them the first time. That would have had me scared to do it the second time. Back to back, back to back. That's great. But my thing is, with Paris, like I joined it, when I joined the first time, I was like, what is that I'm seeing? I might have too much space on my memory card, so I might have to delete some stuff. I was like, what is she talking about? La la la. First video I was watching, I didn't even know who she was. I wasn't subscribed to her. But at that time, I was just like, some of what she's saying is kind of true. I can see what she's saying and la la la. But she starts to go hard for whatever reason. Like I don't know if she's too invested, but when she gets to yelling and screaming and calling out those girls like these and hoes and then today, like she was talking about, well not today, but in the live last night, she talking about how one of the babies is wearing a helmet because Keesha neglects the baby. And I'm just like, bro, like didn't you say you don't talk about people's kids? Some stuff you do read reneging on what you're saying, and I can't get with that. I'm a person, like, I will never say, nothing is off limits to me. If you bother me, that means you do not choose how I react. You do not choose, you do not dictate what me you finna get. You gonna get it however you get it. You gonna get me however you get me, however I give it to you. Do not come bothering me, because one thing about me, 2 things for sure, I don't bother people. I don't bother people. I would never go out of my way to bother somebody. Like, for what? The main reason being, I don't like when people bother me. I don't like when people bother me. And people don't like when I end up bothering them back, because I don't care. I'll talk about your dog, your cat, your mom, your dad, dead or alive, your child. I don't care. The flower plant you got in the corner, your refrigerator, your couch. I will talk about anything. No holds barred. Do not bother me. Do not bother me. And don't let me be bored. Because that's when you finna get up. I'm going to rip you on for real. And don't come behind me with that. Don't talk about my kids. Kids is off limits. Kids is not off limits. Nothing is off limits. You want to pull up your big girl drawers and come for people? Okay. Don't dictate how they try to come for you. That's just something that you're not going to do. That's something that you cannot do. Don't matter who you are. But here's to hoping I look okay, because this little baby mirror that I'm looking at, the only light in this room is from this ring light. So I'm trying to make sure I get everything, hit all the angles. All right, let's move on. It be creasing right here though, so I got, my eyeballs keep watering. Not my eyeballs, but one ball of an eye. Honestly, the most messed up thing is watching somebody in a messed up situation, knowing they're in a messed up situation, not take accountability for their part in the situation that got them messed up in the first place. Like, that's what was allowing me to say, okay, I can see what people are saying. She's beating around the bush. She's not trying to take accountability. And like Hazel said, she didn't want nothing to do with nothing. She did not want nothing to do with nothing. Why did you feel the need to write a book? Not Hazel, I'm sorry, Ashli. Why did you feel the need to write a book? Why did you feel the need to make that video? Honestly, you could have said, which was honestly the truth. This is Jeremy's son from a previous relationship. She comes over here when mom goes to work. We have a good relationship. Even if you didn't, you have a good enough relationship for that girl baby to come over to your house. You should have a good enough relationship for that girl baby to come over your house, and vice versa. But your kids don't even really much need to go over there because you home 24/7. You don't go out the house, is what you're saying, right? Right? You home 24/7, ain't it? And you don't even watch your own kids. Matter of fact, your mama watch your kids. So throw another one in the mix. You can watch that girl baby while she go to work, and Jeremy be all up through Atlanta, running all up in the streets, so he don't be home anyways. I wonder where he living. Matter of fact, if he ain't living with Keesha, where is he living at? I set my eyes, my under eyes, Laura Mercier powder, Laura Mercier powder, Laura Mercier, Laura Mercier. Okay. So now, what I do is I go in where you can't even see it no more because she be using it. Yes, she does. This is the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. And I'm only saying it because I feel like I don't like when people say that something will be in the description box and it's not in the description box when I check, because when I watch like videos and I like what I see, I like to go to the description box and look so I can get exactly what I see in the video. I think I got something in my eye. That got to be what it is, because it got to be this one. This is the only one that keeps watering for whatever reason. But yeah, like, where is he staying right now? And can you prove to us that he ain't staying with you? Can you prove to us? Like, you don't have to. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got just a little bit. You got to prove it to us. But I don't know. Did he, like, is he at one of his homeboys' house? Is he at his mom's house? Or is he still staying in the bed with Keesha at night? Like, is he still coming? Honestly, from what she's seen from Ashli, because she said she didn't even know all of that. She did not know all of that. And of course he's not going to tell you all of that. Why would he tell you that? Why would he tell you this? I don't know, like, are you apologizing because you got caught up? Are you apologizing now? Which is what it seems like. I'm on the fence. Like, yeah, she might be apologizing, but is it sincere? Is it for the right reasons? Because now you apologizing, you're sitting on the floor and you whimpering and crying. Like, is it real this time? Because you did this before. You didn't apologize to all of these parties that you're apologizing. Is it because your sponsorships are getting snatched away? Allegedly, because we know she be trying to go for people. You better not try to go for people. Like, why is it that you were moved to apologize now? The most adult thing, one of the most adult things somebody can do is be accountable. So why did it take you so long? You're such a lady, you have so many morals. Like, what's really the tea? I'd like to know. In my honest and humble opinion, you're at fault for everything you do in your life. You're at fault for everything you do in your life. Everything. Ooh. Even the things that other people do to you, like, once you realize that you're the captain of your own ship, you're the author of your own book. Like, Jeremy is honestly raising 3 kids on your own, which is what you were technically doing before, on your own with your mom. It's gonna be the same thing. You might have some trials and tribulations, some mess ups and shortcomings, but I'm sure you could do it. You said you wanted to be a mom all your life. Like, your purpose on this earth is to be a mom and lie. You might not say the last part, but you know, that's really what it's getting. See, this is the thing with blush. I have to learn not to go overboard, and here I am going overboard. Oh, the gloss. This is the gloss that I use. I got this gloss for my birthday. It's the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. Oh, let me put some highlighter. Molten Gold or Fondue. Well, what the name of it is? Which one is it? Molten Gold or Fondue? Y'all see that? What does that say? Molten Gold or Fondue. So is it Molten Gold or Fondue? Which one is it, y'all? Just for that confusion, bump y'all. I'm using my A1 Day 1 Gold Deposit. Skin on butter. Right quick, I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, which is mascara, a little bit of this. I like to, let me get up. I do have a like birthmark or mole right here that when I put foundation over it, I put this like liner on it. So it's not just like a weird bump sticking through my foundation. Like y'all know that this is, what you call it, my birthmark, so. Okay, so I'm back. The only thing I need to do is spray my face once more. I haven't sprayed it yet. Not coming on time. First things first. As you said, Keesha, he told you and he showed you who he was. You should have stuck with that and went from there. Like, there's no reason. I mean, it's your fault. There's no reason that you should be in this situation. Do I feel bad? No. Do I have sympathy for you? No. Do I have empathy? Not really. Because, like I said, and you confirmed it, you knew who he was because he told you and he showed you who he was. You continued. And you tried to even say, trying to be the good woman and uplift. Girl, no. You knew. You knew. So, there's that. But, thank you so much for watching my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And again, happy Black History Month. Wherever there's people, there's power. Stay with it. Don't play with it. Bye. I find it because sometimes it shows me who subscribes to my channel, and sometimes it'll just show me that I got new subscribers. So I want to shout out to my new subscriber, DeAndre Blackmon, or is it Blackman? DeAndre Blackman, shout out to you. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. See if I can find the next person. Shout out to TC, T-E-E-C-E-E. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Let me see. Shout out to Coco Monet for subscribing to my channel. COCOMONET. And shout out to Tragedy Dark for subscribing to my channel. TRAGEDYDARK. Shout out to Asian. Oh, she got a Powerpuff. She has a Powerpuff Girl as her picture. That is so cute. Okay, right on. Asian ASIANAE. So that was, let me see, let me make sure that was all of the Okay, the next time. Oh, last one. Yeah, I knew there was one more. So shout out to TeetJ25, TEETJ25 for subscribing as well. That goes back 2 weeks. I went back into 2 weeks. So like I said, if I missed you, I do apologize. It's not on purpose. It does show me when it goes up, and sometimes it'll send me a notification saying that this person subscribed. So sometimes it tells me who subscribed, sometimes it doesn't. It just shows me that I got subscribers. But I appreciate all of you for subscribing anyway.